Hello everyone, I'm Vi Anh and I'm from Vietnam, a very beautiful country in Asia. Do you want to explore Asian countries? If you want to, I will make a series of video only for you to discover about people, food, culture, and famous places in Asian countries. So today, in my first video, I will tell you about Chinese and Japanese cuisine. So now, let me have a brief introduction about myself. My name is Vi Anh. I'm 12 years old. I'm from Vietnam, and I'm currently studying at ULIS Middle School, UMS. ULIS is the University of Languages and International Studies. So this is the outline of my presentation. First is the Chinese food, and second is the Japanese food. Both Chinese food and Japanese food, I'll be covered four general informations. The first one is general information. The second one is some famous traditional food. The third one is ingredients to make these foods. And the last one is the tastes. So now let's get started with Chinese food. Chinese food had begun a long time ago, so it had a very long history. It is usually made with rice and wheat. Each food has its own characteristics, and let me tell you if you don't know, each Chinese food have their own religion belief, and each cities in China also has its own food culture and its own ingredients, its own recipe. Here are some famous food. Here are some famous Chinese foods. The first one I'm pointing here is the dim sums. Next one here is dumplings. This is tofu, century egg, lo mein, spring rolls, peri chicken, and mooncake. Do you know where mooncake originated come from? It has really come from China, not Vietnam. So here are 6 basic ingredients in Chinese food. If you miss one of these, you can't make a full and delicious Chinese dish. The first common ingredient is oyster sauce. The next one is rice or wheat. Sometimes they use wheat, sometimes they use rice. The next one is chili pasta, spring onions, rice vinegar, and especially Chinese food use a lot of garlic so that it has strong smells. Here, Chinese foods have many tastes, but I have summarized it in 5 main tastes. The first taste is salty, spicy, sour, sweet, and bitter. So I have end the Chinese food. Let's get on to Japanese food. Japanese food had developed through centuries of political, economic, and social changes. Japanese food also based on rice, miso soup, and other dishes. The common dishes are from seafood, and therefore Japanese food are very healthy. Here are some famous Japanese food. Soba, sakiyuki, um, udon, sushi, sashimi, miso soup, tempura, and many other things. This is just famous food, and there are many more. Like Chinese foods, Japanese food also had many tastes, but here are 5 main tastes: salty, spicy, sour, sweet, and bitter, just like Chinese foods. So here are the ingredients in Japanese food. There are 15 main ingredients to make a perfect Japanese dish. So if you miss one of them, it's not really delicious. The first one is dashi, soyu, mirin, rice vinegar, cooking shake, konnyaku, nori, wakame, miso, wasabi, konbu, watsuboshi, noodles, tofu, and finally, shiitake mushrooms. Do you guys enjoy my video? If you enjoy it, please look forward to another video and I will help you to learn more about Asian countries. So thanks for listening. Bye-bye.